Alright, everything should be in order now to begin the stream. Yeah, let's go ahead and grind the last of the pass. And see, maybe I'll be able to rank up a bit as well. So we will all know in due time. This game audio dev and go down a bit. This 5 seems fine. Oh yeah, going first. Maybe even a -10 decibels. I think that should be alright. Of course. I choose to go first and I just get turn 2 cards. Like, I can't use any of this. Can I even use... No, that requires Cybers, that requires Cybers. No, yeah, I can't use any of my cards. So I'll just have to do that and hope I'll get a better turn 3. Hopefully I will draw into like circular, so I can start off. Yeah, I ain't letting you do that. This is not good at all, facing a branded with such a weak opening. Oh, that's an interesting... Okay, I see why you would do that. Oh? During your main phase. And I draw another going second. Hello, Radity. I am doing alright, apart from the fact that I drawn literally every single hand trap I have in my deck. How are you doing? I think I just have to surrender this. I mean, I might as well play it out. But this is not looking good. My plan right now is to activate Max C because he's going to do his entire combo and then just hope I'll be able to react to that. If that is a trap card, that's lovely because I have read Reboot, but I hope it's not a trap card. I can't do that, so I'll just chain my Max C to that. Hopefully I'll be able to use Nibiru. That is all just wishful thinking right now. So that's one summon. 4 more summons and I can use Nibiru, which should be able to shut everything down. No, he avoided that. Duel is... Do you mean like a 1v1 duel between us, or...? Sure. We could go for a few. But then I'll ought to get back to the grind regardless. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender this. I drew just hand traps. Do you want to head into a duel room, or how do you want to set it up? Let me know when you have a room ID. You do that, I might as well. Alright, just give me a second to fix the settings. Duel room, enter a room. 319. Wrong deck. I'm ready when you are. No, you can use whatever you want to. I'm fine with everything. I gotta practice regardless. How to play the deck more appropriately, because I do still make quite silly mistakes. Now, I do hope you're not gonna stream snipe for me, because that would not be particularly fair. Likewise, Radity. Hmm. Ooh, you let me use my Sigma. I wonder what it is that you get prompted for all the time. Clearly you have the capability of doing something, but I do not know what you have the capability of doing. That is a bit scary. Sure, I'll send you as well. Ooh. Are you contemplating right now whether or not you should do it? Something is suspicious. Now that I think about it, I already know what misplay I did. Hello, Anon. It is too early to say whether or not I'm winning. So we will just have to see. Right now it's going alright, but that does not mean anything, because I have no clue what Rady is constantly prompted to do. For all I know, it could be a Nibiru, it could be so many different things. Yes, I want to do that effect. And I want to self-chain. And I'm going to target the transcode talker. Sure, I'll banish you. Quite scuffed, but I got there in the end. Unless you have a battle trap. No, wait, what? So you activated a trap, but it didn't do anything? Wait a minute. What deck were you running? Rady, what trap was that? I have no clue what crawlers, what trap that is. I do not recognize it. No, wait, crawlers maybe is the archetype, not the trap. Ah. Yeah, sorry for banishing your monster. Do you want to have another go? Or do you want to try a different deck? I'll get back to the grinding. I'll play like... Yeah, I'll play like this and maybe 1-2 more. And then I'll get back to the grinding. Oh, all is in well legacy. I've never heard of the crawler archetype, so it's interesting to face it. Did you get handbricked again? Yeah, I figured, because just setting one card face down does not appear to be the most optimal move for that deck. I guess that does explain, though, why Crawler might not be a more competitive deck. Oh, no, but even if they are flip monsters, well, you already know I'm going to banish that card. So unless you have a hand trap that will let you fix things, it's not looking good. just set you off on the wayside for now, and I'll do the Splash Mage Code Talker climb. Oh, connection problems. Yeah, not gonna do anything. Oh, you were able to set Lost Wind. Oh, this is interesting. You're giving me quite the conundrum now. Another question is, do I go ahead with my plan, knowing that a Lost Wind is there? Oh right, I've already used the effects of Albametan. I forgot. Okay, that's me making quite a silly mistake. And I think I'll just do it regardless, even though this is so suboptimal. Because the thing is, I know that you're just going to activate Lost Wind right now onto my access code talker. Oh, I thought you would be. I guess access code talking maybe has a clause that it can't be responded to. Oh no, yeah. Okay, that's actually good to know. Yeah, but also your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's effect activations. So access code talker, you can't deny access code talker's banish op. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Any particular reason the traps don't... you haven't been able to draw them? Were you just unlucky with your excavations? I did see the excavations, so I do know you got very unlucky with them. I don't know why I'm asking that. And I already know the answer. So yeah, GG. I'll do one more with you. You are free to do to use whatever deck you'd like to. I'm also gonna change deck to a deck that's not bad, but is not good either. So yeah, just go ahead and pick one. I'll get back to the grinding after this deck, so make sure that it counts. Okay, do the gladiator beasts. Because the weather is such a... that gimmick is annoying, according to me. So yeah, I would rather face gladiator beasts. Good luck to you too, Rady. I forgot, do I want to go first or second with this deck? I think I want to go first. Ooh, no hand traps from you. At least not yet, you might still enable it. I mean, I kind of figured that by now, because I have already done 5 summons now, so if you did have any hand traps, I would definitely have seen that prompt. This deck is fun to play, but it sucks so badly versus a Maxi or any form of hand trap or Nibiru or pretty much just any modern deck. But it's fun to play. And that's all that matters. Like, you draw so much and can do so many summonings during your deck. It's actually a bit wicked. Alright, let's see your gladiator beasts. Goodbye. That's a bit rude. Killing my monsters like that. That's a weird looking bird. Yikes. So you do have one Omni negate. No, one monster effect negate. That's a really strong one as well, so that's difficult for me to deal with. So if I activate a monster effect, you are going to destroy the monster. Yeah, so if I try to banish that card, it's going to be bad for me. I need to figure out a different way to deal with it. This threat. The way to deal with that is to get a few more cards back in, or draw a few more cards. Oh wait, yeah, it's Tunneler that lets me draw cards. This is the wrong card. Shoot. No reason for me to attack a Gladiator Beast Tamer editor. Can't kill it right now. Yeah, sure. Oh no. Oh, rip. Oh, that's not good at all. Is there a reason you only have one copy? Because it doesn't look like it's a limited card. I mean, the card you just summoned is a UR as well. Yeah, it's understandable then. It is a bit weird that these monsters are fusion monsters, when they don't even have a fusion monster activation. Shuffle into your deck from your hand, field, or graveyard, the fusion materials that are listed on a Gladiator Beast monster, then special summon that fusion monster extra deck. Sure, I'll let you do that. Actually, no, I should not have let you do that, because I don't know how big that monster is. Oh, you... Hmm? Am I missing something? Oh, you wanted to refresh Geyser's soft once per turn. Target destruction. Yeah, I figured. But that wasn't very cash money of you. Let's see. Okay, I did not draw what I wanted to draw. Should have enough stuff for my tunneler to give me a second chance. No wait, I don't I have my tunneler in my... Is my tunneler banished? No wait, tunnel is in my hand, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, what do I want to shuffle back? I want to return... You I want to keep. You I want to keep. You I want to get out of there. And then I want to shuffle back. Out of all the cards I could draw, I had to draw a trap. Oh! Good card. Nice. Let's redeploy. Oh wait, shoot, I did it in the wrong column. Because if you have infinite impermanence, I'm screwed. Whoop. And I'll get you as well. Yeah, I'll do that. What do I want to do? Want to bring that back, that back. Follow those back. Ooh. Oh shoot, I did the wrong column again. Isn't it just... yeah, it's just a anger knuckle. The music is speeding up. Catch him. I thought for a second that was the grass looks greener, and I was going to comment on how that card is about to get banned. Muy interesante. Am I missing something? Isn't your card just gonna get destroyed by that? Yeah. 나로도네. Yeah, I had two identical traps. I'm sorry. GG, Rady. Thanks for the rounds, but now I gotta get back to the grinding because I'm far away from finishing my pass. I'm only like level 54 or something on it. And I need to be like level... Well, you can get level 100, but I'm not aiming to get level 100, so... There's a lot of games for me to play. Oh, this is a garbage starting hand. What is you can... I mean... I don't know if the Gaga archetype do special summon a lot, but I am going to just activate Max C in case they do. What the heck are these card names? What the... what? Is there an entire archetype based on these ridiculous card names? That's actually funny. Let's get to reading. Oh, you're using Utopia double? Wait, draw one card and you can pay it and then draw one card. Do I want to negate Utopia double? I don't think I do want to negate Utopia double yet. Because I don't think double or nothing is going to do anything. Yeah. I knew they didn't, there was no need for me to do that. Or I didn't know, but I made an assumption. Alright, let's start off. I want to send Cyanide Mining. No, wait, do I want to send Addition? Or Diameter? I want to send Addition so I can use the Diameter correct. Also, that's such a good effect. Pay 500 LP and draw one card. Like, that's such a good effect. Yes, our Utopia monster needs to be C summon, but still, that's a really good effect. My favorite card in this archetype or just in general? Because those are very different questions. I don't know actually what my favorite card is. I've never thought about it, and I've just never, yeah. Never thought, oh, I really like this card. Also, I do now 100% regret not denying the effect. Once per turn, when a spell card is spell card or effect is activated on the field, you can negate the effect, and if you do, attach that card to this card. Material. Ooh. So realistically, I want to somehow out my Mathmech Circular so I can use Infinite Impermanence. That's not going to be possible, is it? Oh, that's a difficult one. Okay, so I did do this wrong because I've never come across this archetype. Now I know exactly what the cards do. But the question is, how do I best do this? If activating an effect is... Yeah. So this is going to deny any spell card or effect. And I presume that means monster effect, and it is just poorly worded. When an opponent's a monster class, an attacker can attach to that. This one does not have any material, so I do not need to worry about its quick effect anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead with my normal plays. And just let it eat one of my... yeah, I want to protect Circular's effect. So I'm going to use that first and then protect it by chain linking diameter. Yeah, I don't know, and I'm not taking any chances. Usually this game is really good at being consistent, but when older cards can... older cards can be really bad at being consistent with wording. Luckily I do not use spell cards. Or I've already used my Signet Mining, so apart from that I don't need to use any more spell cards. Now I'll go for... I could go for a Laplacian. No, I'm not gonna go for a Laplacian, that's for a follow-up turn. So my target is to first get rid of the Hope Harbinger. That's my first objective. Oh yeah, wait, I just noticed I did a misplay. I should have used diameter as a material for Albemetin. It doesn't appear that they have a Nibiru, at least, which is nice. Because it's monster effect, they can do something in return. That's gonna make things more awkward. But I'm not opposed to that move. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Because now you don't have that, so now you can't actually properly negate my stuff. Or deny what I'm going to do. Because now I'm going to special summon Mathmech Multiplication. And use this to produce access code Talker. It's not going to have the wonderful protection of an IP Masquerina, but it's going to have a pretty good effect nonetheless. So now I activate Multiplication to double my attack. Then I use access code Talker's effect to gain a bunch of attack. So now my question is just, I do have lethal if I attack the correct card. Gonna banish you. So the question is then, when your opponent declares an attack, you can detach one material or change the attack target to this card and perform damage calculation. Nice. So, but I do want to destroy this first because of the secondary effect. Actually, I could use that. I'm gonna use it. First time I used the equation card, because it's such a niche card. shoot, I didn't notice that. You can... yeah. Oh gosh, I missed that effect entirely. That's not good. See, I do have my secondary win condition though, so I'm still fine. No! How did you know that my equation would be there, out of all places? How? I guess it's just a 33% chance, but still, any of those two would have been fine. Oh, that's such a shame. I think I've lost this. I've done three major misplays. So it's good to know that I still almost won, despite doing that many big misplays. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate Infinite Impermanence to deal with this attack. Oh, we didn't even change the attack, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That was poorly done by me. At least I get a tiny amount of XP for the pass. Hey, it's a mirror matchup. Yeah, I'm definitely using Maxi. However, normal summoning Sigma is not good. That suggests they handbrake themselves, probably. Hopefully they didn't handbrake, or hopefully they did handbrake themselves so I can stay on platform, but who knows. Oh, this is a non-standard Mathmech. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, wait, what do you do? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you draw a Signet spell trap. Because then they could draw like Signet Mining and that's too good. Actually, wait, why couldn't I use Cold by the... Oh yeah, I couldn't use Cold by the Grave because I didn't set it. Hey, now let me show you how to properly do this. You send Sigma to the graveyard. Then you draw Circular. Then you use Circular to send any card, but I'm gonna send a Diameter for fun's sake. Send it in defense mode. In case the opponent has some way to deal with your BS. Boom. Now you can add Subfactorial to your hand. You can special summon Sigma from the graveyard. Oh. Oh, I guess... No, you can't have Called by the Grave, so I don't know what that would be. It's not 5 summoners, so it's not inhibitive either. Now with that done, you get yourself some Albumitan using the Sigma. And the reason as to why is because I still haven't used my normal summon. So with Albumitan, I can choose to draw a Diameter to respawn one of my graveyarded Mathmech cards. What would that be? What card could they have in their hand that would let them use it right now? Oh, Ghost Bell. That's a very... I don't mind if that is what you're going to do, though, buddy. I don't have lethal on board. Could I get lethal on board? I could probably get lethal on board. But yeah, sure. I don't mind that because I can still go into Splash Mage. Rady, if you're still around, do you know if banishing from access code talker counts as destroying? Otherwise, in worst case scenario, I'll just give it a shot, because I do have materials to try to spend. Oh, I guess it's not gonna be game, but they are going to be heavily limited with what they can do. They can't use... shoot. I forgot there is one card in this... another big misplay from me. At least I'm learning a lot. Yeah, because there's one card in the chain that only lets me attack with one monster per turn. I don't remember which card that brings me that limitation, but I do remember now that there is such a limitation. Question is just, which card does that? I think it's circular. Is it circular? Yeah, it's circular that gives me that limitation. So I should have just attacked with access code talker. I'm gonna call by the grave with the Sigma. I'm not gonna let you do anything with that. Then I'm gonna use Mathmech Factorial. Okay. That was that. I'm curious about their deck list. Because that was a very weird... Yeah, this is a very weird Mathmech deck. You do not have... You're missing several of your core cards. What is this? Where's the third Diameter? Where's the final Sigma? Why do you have 2 access code talkers and 2 splash mages? Yeah, I don't get it. Update Jammer is definitely something I might add to my deck or deck list in the future, but I think I am going to change my deck a bit though. I'm going to remove... Can't I just alter the deck from here? Edit deck? Yeah. I think I'm going to remove Zeus and add a second Laplacian, because even though I only have one of the equations, I've now come across several games in a row where I can just craft a Laplacian normally. Alright, Makime, show me what your plan is. I'm going to guess because of patch work that this is a branded deck. Could be a shadow deck. I don't... Yeah, it's probably either a shadow or a branded, but branded is more common. Yep, let's see. What do you have in store for me? Labyllion, the Searing Dragon? Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon, okay. I mean, you're going to give me so many cards that you can't deal with all the effects I'm going to put out. They are going to play a bit of chess with themselves right now. I mean, if I draw, it would be really nice if, thanks to Max C, I am capable of drawing like a Nibiru. That would actually be pretty funny. Even though they've only done 2 summons so far. Because it's branded, they're probably gonna do like 1,000,000 summons. Let's see. No, they're just ending their turn already? Okay, wait. The activation of your cards and effects that include effect of future summons cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when a monster is future summoned this way. If your future summon a monster... This is very interesting. I mean, I don't mind paying 600 life points. That is not my concern right now. Now, I am probably going for a YuGiOh. Boom. Use a parallel exceed. Yes, I do not care about the fact that I'm losing life points. If anything, I do get strong because of Heat Talker. And I'm going to lose another 600. Hey, hello, Poster. And yes, this game does not at all make sense if you do not know anything about the cards, because every card and archetype is basically an essay nowadays. I just happen to have played this deck enough that I do know what I need to do. I'm gonna go for a Laplacian, I think. I use Mathmech, boom, boom. But yeah, the artwork for all the cards are really, really pretty. It's gaming alright. I know it's been quite a while since I streamed regularly, but it's been due to a lot of reasons. I've been partially trying to get my YouTube up and running, which it partially is, and I've done a lot of preparations. As you can notice, I have an overlay now, I have an intro screen, I have an intro music, I have outro music and outro video for the YouTube, so yeah, I've also just not been in the mood for playing games lately. It's... yeah. But I hope you are doing alright, Poster. I'm more scared of the face down cards than I am of the face up cards. Opponent constructs yeah, I don't want you to activate that effect. Fine, sir. Yeah, that's sadly something that happens quite a bit, so... I'm sorry to hear that you've also been in that slump. But, things can only get better from here, can't they? At least now I do intend to get back to streaming regularly, and... yeah, so it will be... well, at least have the possibility of watching my streams now. I would really... I don't know if that is a compliment or not, because on one way it's nice that, hey, you're going to watch my videos. On the other hand, if what you're going to do is just fall asleep to them because I'm sleep-inducing, that tells me that I gotta step up my creator game quite a bit. But yeah, you should have like 24 episodes of Assassin's Creed at least to listen to. It could be better, it could be worse. This VOD is probably going to be uploaded to the channel as well, in case you want a longer video, or if you want to catch up to the first half. So yeah, I will probably upload my VODs just like I did with the Barber streams. I don't really have a reason to not to. The effect on Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon is activated. You are a bother, Blazing Dragon. Sure. Oh yeah, I mean, I try my best to do and not have overbearing mic balance, but I do know that I'm constantly still improving on that regard. But yeah, when it comes to the swearing, I do not curse. I think it's been a decade since the last time I uttered a swear word. So, you don't need to ever worry about that. And thank you for not finding me annoying. Well, that's good to hear that I'll be able to help you out a bit. I've been told that my voice can be found pretty soothing. We also have to pay? No, only I need to pay to activate effects. That's not particularly kind. I can't. Thank you very much, poster. I try my best to not be annoying. And to not be super loud or screaming or just cursing all the time. To just be a chill and laid-back streamer and YouTuber. Ooh. This one has a really annoying effect. Yeah, I can no longer use access code Talker's effect. But that should still be fine because I can just attack over it. The Predator Plant. It's only 4:30. I wonder why I'm getting hungry. See, can I trigger something? I want to trigger an effect before I create my second Laplacian. Yeah, it's, I know Magician Girl. What's... I do know which card you're talking about, I don't remember what the actual name of the card is. I do not remember Baby Terragun. That is not a real card I recognize. But I also haven't... Before I got into Master Duel, I hadn't really played this game since the original set. Like, I played it when it was a new game. You want to see a big monster? Because you're about to get a really big access code talker. 12,000. I'll just attack. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. Because I don't know what that trap is. I'm not going to do any special deck summoning or anything. I'm not gonna screw this over. I don't know what cute monsters there are, because most archetypes are not focused around cute things. I guess you might like the weather archetype. This card. It's an oldie but goldie. The, I don't know, they're not really monsters. It's hard to describe kind of what they are. The weather archetype, you might like them. Weather Painter. And we show here, like, oh, that's a pretty girl. That's a chibi person. And that's a newly released one. But you have a few cute people in the Weather Painter archetype. But yeah. I guess that's maybe an archetype that you would like. Otherwise, I do not know if there are a lot of cute ones. You still get a lot of, like, monsters. So, yeah. Oh wait, Madolce might be something. Madolce Puddingses, which is, this is an archetype based on desserts. Also quite a lot of chibi art style. I think also Madolce are actually a decent archetype in Master Duel. So you're not even sacrificing viability by playing this deck. Or at least not too much. But yeah, I have a few chibi archetypes. And then you have me, which are like mechas that are just huge clunks of metals named after mathematical stuff. I think my goal is going to get the duel pass to level 60 and then end the stream probably. We'll see though how long time that takes me. Oh, Poster, in case you like Minecraft, I think next stream is going to be my second Minecraft stream since I came back. So yeah, it's going to be Enigmatica 2 Expert. It's going to be not too much grind, but there's still going to be grind, a lot of chilling. Alright, let's get this started. Get Mathmech out. I already have Sigmas, so I do not need Sigmas. I do want to send... Sure, I send a diameter to the graveyard. Boom. Boom. Now I'm going to draw my... Oh, you Ash Blossomed me. That's very rude of you. Korean name. I can't read Korean. I keep putting off learning to read Korean. One day I will. I don't know when that day is, but one day I will learn how to read Hangul. Maybe that is an idea for a stream. Just learning languages, continuing learning Japanese. Alright. Yeah, I do see what you're getting at. I can see that point of view. But what games would you not want to have the chat overlay on? Like at all. It should disappear after 30 seconds. Okay, make the box smaller. That's something I'll take into consideration. See, once I'm done with my turn, I'm gonna do something for you. Banish. Yeah, I might as well banish. I have 2 Sigmas, I might banish a Sigma. Add you to my hand. There we go. Boom. Now that's done. Making the chat box smaller, however. Like for this, the box will fit nicely next to the settings gear. Wait, oh shoot, I gotta focus what happened in the game. I don't know. Technically, the chat box is only covering the artwork now, and not the effect. Yep, this is definitely the time for the Mathmech factorial. No, don't worry, like... The overlay and stuff like that are ultimately made for viewers like you, so you should have a pretty good say in it. Who on earth runs Ghost Bell in a haunted mansion? In the branded deck. Come on. That has made the game a lot more difficult for me. Yeah, I gotta do the IP Masquerina. This is not what I wanted to, but I have no choice. No, wait, I can do this. If this card is linked somewhere, you can discard that card. Oh. This is a bounce. I hope it lets me resolve the bounce, because I did link summon the card. Yeah, good. Should I send circular or diameter? I should send circular. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit ripped there, sadly. Because IP Masquerina only lets me deny card destruction, not any effect. So maybe... Actually, no, I didn't know that it would have gone into Predapon. Yeah, I think I've lost this round. Okay, let's self-reflect. What could I have done differently? I do not need Signet mining. Yeah, I think I'm pretty screwed. I'm going to give it a try regardless, but I do think it's not looking good for me, Chief. You're going to activate Protoplant, like expected. I can still activate Sigma. This round I could have played better because I did realize Signet mining. I could have sent a diameter to the graveyard in order to draw multiplication, and then I could have used multiplication together with Sigma to get your Mathmech and get rid of the Guardian Chimera. So I did play this round incorrectly. I don't know why I can't go into... Yeah, sure, I'll go into the access code talker chain. Why couldn't I go into the Xyz chain? Do they have a polymerization in the graveyard? They don't. Oh, that's good, so I can target you with card effects. Maybe this is not lost after all. Wait. No, it is lost. Okay, so I think the only major mistake was the last round where I did not use Signet mining in order to get draw multiplication, but even that would have been a gamble because they had Predaplant on the field. There's no guarantee I would have actually been able to do anything. With the question said, did I do any mistakes earlier than that? No. I could not have known they would have had Ghost Bell, the hand, and that did screw me over. I could potentially have done Nightmare Unicorn earlier, because I did forget I did have an earlier. I think that is the only thing I could have done differently. But this is not looking good at all. This is not a good opening hand. It is an opening hand, but it's not a good. Still be able to get to... I won't be able to get into game state I want to be in. Because I would love to have 3 Mathmech monsters in the graveyard, but I can't do that with this hand. I only have 1. Actually, no, I could get another one. Yeah, I think I actually could do it. Because with these two I can get Albumitan, thanks to Circular. I think I can do this. With Circular and Albumitan, I can do the Boom Boom, add in 1 Mathmech card, and I'll shove you both to the graveyard. Then I will go ahead and add Circular. I will activate the effect of Circular in order to send Sigma to the graveyard. Yes, Sigma to the graveyard. Actually, no, I should have gone with Diameter on the graveyard, because I already have something in the extra monsters field. Then I want to trigger Circular, so I do that, and then I do this. This would have been a lot better if this was Diameter. Oh, it wouldn't really have changed anything. This would allow me to draw the field, or the trap. Now I can finally go to this. Devotee, then I can sacrifice Devotee in order to get 2 tokens, and with the 2 additional tokens I will be capable of going into Cybers Wicked and Masquerena. Which one do you... I don't want to return any of you. I guess I'll return you to the deck, because all of these I'm gonna place down on the field. I would put a Devotee and a Devotee token. So with 2 tokens down, I can now go into Cybers Wicked. And then I can go into IP Masquerena for a lot of nice plays. And thanks to Cybers Wicked, I will be able to draw Diameter by banishing like the Devotee card. Now I can add you to my hand. I've already used my normal summon though, so that is already off the table. You, I don't want to deal with you, so I'll place you down, place you down, I'll place you down, and I'll place you down. Not the best first round, but it's not the worst. I have so many responses now to whatever they are going to put out. The worst thing they could do is a Harpy's Feather Duster, because I do not believe I have one in my deck, so I can't use Crossout Designator on it. But even if they do have a Harpy's Feather Duster, I could salvage the situation somewhat. Okay, no, they have a Cosmic Cyclone. I can't respond to that because that's a quick play spell. Actually, no, I do have it in my own deck, so I can use Crossout Designate. I don't want them to get rid of Infinite Impermanence, so I will declare Cosmic Cyclone. Which will not send it to graveyard, I think it will banish it actually. I am indeed sure. Yeah, it does indeed banish it, but I don't need all 3 copies. Now, however, they have new obtained information. They know I highly value the whatever card is in that column. I think Mathmech as well. That's actually really, really fun because I know exactly what they want to do. Yeah, I'll just do this. That should let it fizzle. Because to special summon the addition there, it is going to target the Cyber's Wicked. But now, thanks to IP Masquerena, there is no such thing as a Cyber's Wicked for it to target. So that effect should fizzle and not count as it has been going off, but not be reactivatable, hopefully. Oh no, okay, it just worked anyhow, okay. Because yeah, okay, fine. Oh well, it could be worse. Yeah, this is why I wanted Diameter in the graveyard and not Sigma. Okay, you're going to use Culp at the grave. That's good for me. I mean, it's bad for me because I'm not getting Laplacian out, so I'm not disrupting his place as well. Target one face of monster your opponent controls. Yeah, it's only monster gate. The question is now, should I have waited with Crossout Designator? No, because I didn't know what deck they... I still think this was the correct decision. I wonder what Mathmech card I'll add. I don't really need any of you, but I'll probably go ahead and add Circular, because Circular will let me just get more Mathmechs in the graveyard. So yeah, if you put down... You should be pretty screwed right now, unless you're Parallel Exceed, because there is no need for me to stop Parallel Exceed, I think. Oh, you're going to do that? Target one face-up monster, no. Wait, this is interesting. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and yeah, but they don't have a Parallel Exceed. So what I am going to do is I'm going to Infinite Impermanence the Parallel Exceed he is going to summon. Am I allowed to do that? I think I am. Because that way... This play he went for is really, really bad to do on turn 2. Because what he was going to do the Link Devotee, just like me, but the Link Devotee locks you out of higher Link summoning, so he could not go into Access Core. Oh, I won't surrender. I will see the game through, just like how last match I thought I would surrender, but it turned out I could actually have maybe won. Okay, this is Circular. This is more interesting. Now it's going to send a card to the graveyard. What are you going to send? You can't send Sigma. Don't do my mistake. You sent Sigma. Same mistake I did. Yeah. There's no need for me to interact with this graveyard. Because he can't special summon Sigma. He has monster in the extra monster zone. So unless that last card in his hand is another like a Mathmech. Oh, what you're going into now? Oh, are you going to Link Climb? I think he's going to Link Climb. All the way to Access Code Talker. I should probably just let him do the Devotee. Oh no, that's what you did. Oh, that's very sneaky of you. The question is, do I want to let him do that? He can Link Climb, so I think I do need... Oh wait, if I banish this card, Mathmech Sigma, he will not be able to utilize Mathmech Equation. Oh, this is so difficult. Whatever choice I make is the wrong choice. That's actually a bit frustrating. Because it is going to get banished if you go... Yeah, Yeah, that's actually really annoying. But I am more scared of his Access Code Talker than I am scared of his Super Factorial. And with the Call by the Grave I have on my field. Yeah, it's really difficult to see what is the least wrong... Why did he draw Equation? He should have drawn Super Factorial. Unless he has Super Factorial currently in his hand already, then Equation would have been correct. Or is he going to use Albermiton in order to draw Super Factorial? Because that would also be wrong. What he should have done if he's planning to draw Super Factorial through Albermiton, he should have drawn Super Factorial through Circular and then use Albermiton to draw an extender. Because he doesn't need Equation right now. No, he drew a Diameter. But he's already used his normal summon. No, he hasn't. Has he? I don't think he has used his normal summon. No, he hasn't. Oh, this is a really big fat board he's putting up here. All because he was able to negate my... Wait a minute, how did he even do Call by the Grave the first time around? Because he had not placed that quick spell. Yeah, remembering them all is really difficult. Oh, so why was he able to draw or use Call by the Grave from his hand when he hadn't placed it? When it was not his turn? I thought that was impossible because I felt like I've tried to do that before and it's not been possible for me. But maybe turn 1 is different. It would make sense for turn 1 to be different. Anyway, I'm still waiting for him to use his Access Code Talker. That's when I'm gonna use my Call by the Grave for his Access to Code Talker to not be a good one. Yeah, that's really bad. You should have gone into Laplacian. This is worrying, because this person will probably win over me right now, despite them not playing the deck optimal. So that's it's a bit frustrating, definitely. But I'm just more confused as to what he's doing right now, because he's doing so much loops for no good reason. Okay, are we going to an Access Code Talker now? Or what's your plan? What you should do is use the Splash Mage and Albumiton in order to go into Transcode Talker. But that is yeah, that's what you should do, and then use Transcode Talker to revive the Splash Mage, and then you would go into Transcode Talker using, or Access Code Talker using Transcode Talker together with Update Jammer. That's what you should do, but let's see if that's not what he's doing right now, so... Why did you... Why did you do that? I could deny the monster is trying to revive right now, but that's not going to do me any good. The reason why is because he could just go into Access Code Talker using Primatech Albumiton, so I would still be screwed by that point. So I just need him to... Also, my time is running so low. I just need him to either time out, or just... Actually, how much time should he have left? Feels like he's pretty slow on his moves, but I am slow as well, though, apparently, so we'll see. Now we're going to get to Access Code Talker. Finally. Alright. I forgot I can't use Fall by the Grave to stop Access Code Talker. So I needed to have stopped it before. I did do the ultimately wrong thing. Oh well. There's no reason for me to deny that, really. Hasn't won yet, though. That's good. But it is taking its sweet time. Yeah, you have quite a few link materials to chew through my board. You don't have lethal on board, though, because you put the addition in attack mode. Is my Access Code Talker safe, though? Because I did use it to... No, it is not safe. It should be safe because of IP Masquerina, but it was safe because of IP Masquerina. Thank you. You just made him banish all his link monsters. He still has Transcode Talker, but sure. I'm happy with that. Because with the cards in my hand, I will be able to go into a Laplacian, and he does not... He does have one negate, though. That's something I gotta bait out. Okay, so while he's thinking, I gotta figure out, how do I play this? He has one Omni negate on the Albumiton. So, if I special summon Circular, he can Omni negate that. Which is not good, of course. My Access Code Talker, he needs to kill my Access Code Talker. What is it? What's he doing? Huh? You just noticed it didn't work. Why did you do it again? Now you completely screwed yourself over. Like, if you do not win this turn, which you can't, you're dead. I'm going to take 2000 more damage, which is perfectly fine. Oh wait, what? I didn't know Update Jammer allowed him to attack me again. Huh, I guess, yeah. It does let me attack twice. But why didn't he kill me? He should not have had, He didn't use Circular. No, he did use Circular. Okay, so he did have the one attack restriction. But this should be good for me. Because now he's gotten rid of his only Omni-Negate. But this is a Peppy Jam. Okay, this will be really difficult for him to out with his, pretty much all his monsters in the graveyard. I could have... No, I did not have lethal. Let's see what you do. You have a lot of cards in your hand, but how are you going to out the YuGiOh Mathmech Final Sigma? When it has one Omni-Negate attached to it, plus it is in the extra monster field zone. Yeah, I'm not gonna negate that, I can't even negate that, so it's fine. Hey, poster, let's just jam out to this this bop. Oh, you are subtracting me. Okay, you might actually have an out. Yeah, because if you have a special summon the Mathmech Final Sigma now, I am screwed. So the question is then, do you have Final Sigma in your deck? Because the previous Mathmech player did not. You should have one. I think I know your deck list, because it's the one that heavily inspired mine, but I altered it. So you should have, yeah, this is, yeah, you want. No, wait, huh? Oh, right, yes, I don't have the Omni-Negate anymore. Shoot. Because that Omni-Negate only applies the turn you create the monster, and I created the monster last turn. I don't have the yeah, he's one. Oh well, what can you do? So, reflecting, what should I have done? I need to remember that access code Tokyo can't be stopped, so I do need to use Call by the Grave earlier to stop it. I don't know, that would probably not have made me win the game, but it would have made it different. So let's take a look at his deck. Did he even have... Oh, that's not... confirm... He did not have. Come on. This is not even a good deck list. Oh well, it is not the deck list I thought you were going to have, but sure. But with that said, I think I am going to end the stream because my stomach is growling so much at me. It is not happy at all. So I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to call it for today, even though I hoped to stream for longer. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening, or whatever time it is for you. I will see you in the next stream, hopefully. So until then, take care and have a good one.